Hi everyone, my name is Anthony O'Connor. I'm an RCHM member and I produce content for Herbprime. We only have a few minutes to present here today, so I'm hoping to touch on a few kind of overarching issues and generate a bit of discussion. We will be present at the Herbprime virtual stand for the duration of the conference, so please do come over and chat to us. This is an invaluable opportunity for Herbprime to liaise with practitioners, hear about your needs, your ideas, so come chat to us. We want to hear how best we can support you. The topic of today's talk is the supply chain of herbal medicine. The medicine we practice is extraordinarily complex. From growing a herb in dowdy outside conditions to harvesting, purchasing, evaluating, processing, re-evaluating, shipping, storing, distributing, preparing, and finally ingestion by the patient. Every point in the supply chain creates opportunities for problems. For practitioners of herbal medicine, the focus should be on correct diagnosis and prescription. As practitioners, this is where our training is, and we shouldn't be worrying about anything else while we're working. At Herbprime, the goal is to simplify the rest of the supply chain so practitioners like you can focus on this. One way to secure a supply chain is to shorten it. This is why Sun10, Herbprime's supplier, only buys directly from farmers, cutting out herbal marketplaces where possible adulteration or contamination can occur. There are other ways to shorten the supply chain at the other end, which we will talk about shortly. At every stage of processing, the herbs Herbprime supplies are subjected to numerous tests for quality, purity, consistency, and levels of therapeutically useful compounds, all using cutting-edge technologies, which Sun10 has actually won awards for. All of this occurs behind the scenes before herbs ever come into the hands of a practitioner. With our granules, you can be sure that what you are prescribing is of the highest quality and both therapeutically active and consistent, allowing you to accurately assess the effectiveness of your treatment, knowing that variances in patient response are highly unlikely to be a result of variances in herbal consistency. So now the herbs are here with the practitioners, but they still need to be dispensed. Here, Herbprime offers several options. Some practitioners can take advantage of Herbprime's single herb bottles and environmentally friendly bags and measuring spoons to prepare prescriptions themselves. I know that for myself, I enjoy the process of putting together a formula and handing it immediately to a patient. However, when I speak to other herbal medicine practitioners about the part of their practice they most want help with, the most common answer I have heard so far is saving time. Herbal medicine is, in general, time-consuming, and preparing formulas is particularly so, eating into time that you could be spending seeing another patient. This is why Herbprime offers a convenient online prescription service. Here you can search by patient, view the history of your prescriptions with them, alter and reorder them quickly. The herbs are prepared by experienced dispensers in a controlled environment, packaged quickly and securely in environmentally friendly containers. There are no issues with spilled powders, running late, handwriting out the prescription contents for the patient, running out of herbs and scrambling for a substitution. The prescription is separated into sachets, each containing a single dose. At Herbprime, we feel we can still do more, and over the next year, Herbprime's goals are going to be twofold. Continuing development of environmentally friendly technologies from Chinese medicine clinics, and developing systems that will save practitioners time in the clinic while maintaining the same high standards of service. This will include a complete overhaul of the Herbprime website and dispensary service, so please stay in touch with us, either directly or by following us on social media for updates in that regard. A lot of the information about certifications and so on that we've mentioned here today is also published on our Instagram and Facebook if you want to take a longer look at it. And as a final note, we are delighted to announce a new evolution of our online dispensing service. We can now provide poultice preparation services, taking one of the messier jobs of herbal medicine dispensing out of the hands of practitioners and adding another method of treatment to skin and pain conditions. Thank you for listening to this update on Herbprime's current services and plans for the future. Thank you to the RCHM for inviting us and for all the vital work they do on the regulatory side of our medicine. We are very, very interested in speaking to practitioners, so please swing by the virtual stand and have a chat. If you want to talk about, specific needs your practice has or ideas you have for services or products we might offer, do come have a chat with us about that. Thank you for your time and attention.